And now it's time for The Blues with Larry, the part of the show where Larry comes out and sings the blues.
Hey, everybody. I'm gonna lay down some blues. All sunshine and roses, no rain came my way. I said, all sunshine and roses, no rain came my way. My dad bought me ice cream. Oh, happy, 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 happy day. I ate up that ice cream, got some on my face. That's right, right on my face. I said, I ate up that ice cream, got some on my face. Got some on the table. Oh, happy, sticky, happy, sticky, happy, happy, sticky, happy place.
Hey, man, what you doing?
I'm singing the blues.
Oh, man, the blues is for singing when you feel sad.
But I don't feel sad.
Man, you got no business singing the blues. Here, let me help you out. Take this.
Cool, ice cream. Thanks.
Now give me back that ice cream.
You took my ice cream. You took it from me. You took my ice cream. You took it away from me.
Oh, yeah. Now you're getting it. Now listen up.
But I'm still not sad. I'll just have a cookie.
No, man. You almost had it. Come on, like this. You took away my ice cream. You took it away from me. My sweet creamy ice cream. I don't care about no cookie. Now try it again.
My cookies and ice cream, they both gone away.
That's right. Feel it.
My cookies and ice cream, they both gone away.
Oh, sweet, man. Sweet.
But that don't bother me none. I got me my freshly baked strudel.
What? Strudel? Man, you can't say strudel in the blues. That don't even rhyme.
Well, what about poodle? 'Cause I got a poodle.
Oh, no, don't tell me you're gonna eat that poodle.
No, I'm just gonna pet him. Petting poodles makes me happy.
Sorry, man. You way too happy to sing the blues.
Hello? Would you like to poker?
Sure. Don't got no ice cream, no cookies, no strudel. Don't got no ice cream, no cookies, no strudel. But I'm yodel-lady, yodel-lady, yodel-lady happy. Just here with my poodle. That's right. Oh yeah, I'm yodel-lady, yodel-lady, yodel-lady happy too. Just me and my poodle.
This has been The Blues with Larry. Tune in next time to... Oh, never mind. Larry's not likely to be singing the blues again anytime soon. And now it's time for Silly Songs with Larry, the part of the show where Larry comes out and sings a silly song.
Asteroid, 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 asteroid cowboy.
Yeehaw! Oh, my little rocky doggy, your orbit has been stirred. Don't you dare be sneaking out, gotta get back in the herd. It's lonely out in outer space, they say it never ends. I know you'll feel much better back here with all your friends. Home, home out in space. swiftly do I ride. I blaze a trail with fiery tail, my posse at my side.
Yeah, we're his asteroid posse. We roam the Milky Way.
We'll lasso up them asteroids if any go astray.
Didn't see that coming.
Home out in space, keeping them asteroids in place. Oh, we gotta take care, 'cause without any air, the vacuum will suck out your face. Can't do that on Earth.
Actually, kind of hurts when I do that.
Come on, boys, that's a big one.
I think it might be a little too big.
Giddy up, posse. Just one more today. Why do I chase these asteroids? I suppose it's just my thing. Big or small, I'll rope them all. So yippee-ki-yay, I sing. Yee-haw!
Whoopie-tie-yo there, cowboy.
You better pull back soon.
You're having fun, but couldn't run, or you'll run into that.
Ow! Sleeping out under the stars. So much beauty out here to admire.
Oh, the ground's never down.
But when we set up camp,
It's impossible to light a fire. I think it might be that no air thing again.
yeah,
You know, you can roast marshmallows on Earth.
I want to be a cowboy on Earth.
Asteroid cowboys in space, keeping them asteroids in place.
This has been Silly Songs with Laddie. Tune in next time to hear Laddie say.
Come on, guys. You can't do this on Earth.
And now it's time for Silly Songs with Larry, the part of the show where Larry comes out and sings a silly song.
There lived a man so long ago, his memories but faint. Was not admired, did not inspire, like president or saint. But people came from far and near with their afflicted pets for a special cure. They knew for sure wouldn't come from other vets. Whoa!
This is a song for your poor thick penguin. He's got a fever and his toes are blue. But if I sing to your poor thick penguin, he will feel better in a day or two. Yodelay, 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 yada 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 yoo.
He's gone a little loopy, in case you haven't heard. Here's a couple penicillin for your sickly Arctic Boyd.
No skeptic could explain just how, nor could one oft rebut the wondrous deeds that went on in that little alpine hut. Some would stand in silence while some just scratched their scalps for the curious ways of the yodeling veterinarian of the Alps. Whoa!
Good news on the penguin, Doc. He's up and kicking.
This is a song for your pregnant kitty. She's looking nauseous and a weak pap too. But if I sing to your pregnant kitty, she will feel better in a day or two. Yodelay, 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 yada 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 doo.
Jump in your car, drive into the city, buy a jug of milk for your nauseated kitty.
The practice grew, their profits flew until one fateful day, when the nurse who did assist the doc asked for a raise in pay. The doctor pondered this a while, sat back and scratched his scalp, then said,
No way, Jose.
to the nurse of the yodeling veterinarian of the Alps. Whoa!
Good news on the kitty, Doc. She's feeling great. 6 kittens, named one after you.
This is a song for your bear trap teddy. He looks uncomfy, think I'd be too. But if I sing to your bear trap teddy, he will feel better in a day or two. Yodelay, 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 yodelay,
yeah, that'll work. He's good.
This should work.
Now the moral of our story, it's the point we hope we've made. When you go a little loopy, better keep your nurse well paid. Whoa! Some would stand in silence while some just scratch their scalps. For the curious ways of the yodeling veterinarian of the Alps.
And now it's time for Silly Songs with Larry, the part of the show where Larry comes out and sings a silly song. Joining Larry are Pa Grape and Mr. Lunt, who together make up the infamous gang of scallywags, the pirates who don't do anything.
We are the pirates who don't do anything. We just stay at home and lie around. And if you ask us to do anything, we'll just tell you we don't do anything.
Well, I've never been to Greenland, and I've never been to Denver, and I've never buried treasure in St. Louis or St. Paul, and I've never been to Moscow, and I've never been to Tampa, and I've never been to Boston in the pool.
'Cause we're the pirates who don't do anything. We just stay home and lie around. And if you ask us to do anything, we'll just tell you we don't do anything. And I never hoist the mainstay, and I never swab the poop deck, and I never veer to starboard, 'cause I never sail at all. And I've never walked the gangplank, and I've never owned that ferret, and I've never been to Boston in the fall. 'Cause we're the pirates who don't do anything. We just stay home and lie around. And if you ask us to do anything, we'll just tell you we don't do anything. Well, I've never plucked a rooster, and I'm not too good at ping pong, and I've never thrown my mashed potatoes up against the wall, and I've never kissed a chipmunk, and I've never gotten head lice, and I've never been to Boston in the fall.
Huh? What are you talking about? What's a rooster and mashed potatoes have to do with being a pirate?
Hey, that's right. We're supposed to sing about piratey things. Oh.
And who's ever kissed a chipmunk? That's just nonsense! Why even bring it up? Am I right? What do you think?
I think you look like Captain Crunch.
Huh? No, I don't.
Do.
Do not.
You're making me hungry.
That's it. You're walking the plank.
Says who?
Says the cabin. That too.
Oh, yeah? Aye, Captain Crunch.
Arrgh!
Yikes! And I've never licked a spark plug, and I've never sniffed a stink bug, and I've never painted daisies on a big red rubber ball, and I've never bathed in yogurt, and I don't look good in leggings.
You just don't get it.
And we've never been to Boston in the fall.
Pass the chips. Who's got the remote control?
Here it is. Time for Geraldo.
It's definitely time for Wapna.
Oh, I don't like this show. Hey, look. I found a quarter.
And now it's time for Silly Songs with Larry, the part of the show where Larry comes out and sings a silly song.
Another lonely day in a crowded town, making our way the best we know how.
Singing, man.
Oh yeah! But we're moving up.
Yo, up!
We're moving in.
Oh, coming at ya!
Got our dishes packed.
Yeah, they are stacked!
They've been wrapped to win.
Oh, take the porcelain!
Ain't gonna break it.
Yo, listen up!
No way.
Even if I shake it.
Yeah, man!
All day.
sheltered in a glove of bubbles, 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 safe inside the arms of my bubble, bubble, bubble wrap.
What up, BITs? Let's wrap that wrap!
Oh, yeah.
Hey, K-Leo.
Bubble wrap! Bubble wrap! Love to hear that bubble snap! Soft like clouds, thunderclap! Bubbly bubble, bubble wrap!
Oh, yeah. We're gonna snap, snap, snap that wrap.
Oh, yeah.
We're gonna snap, snap, snap that wrap.
What up, dog?
We're gonna snap, snap, snap that wrap. We're gonna snap, snap, snap that wrap.
Bubble, bubble, ain't no trouble! Squeeze that, break that bubble! Do it once, bubble, double! Squeeze that, that's
We're
that
gonna
bubble!
snap, snap, snap that wrap.
Oh, yeah.
We're gonna snap, snap, snap that wrap.
Oh, yeah.
We're gonna snap, snap, snap that wrap. We're gonna snap, snap, snap that wrap.
Yo, Veg.
Roll me round in bubble wrap! Seek me in a bubble trap!
Covered with love, sealed against trouble, sheltered in a cloud of bubbles, 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 safe inside the arms of my bubbles, bubbles, bubble wrap.
This has been Silly Songs with Larry. Tune in next time to hear the boys sing.
We're rapping and we're snapping our bubble, bubble, bubble wrap.
Oh, snap.
And now it's time for Silly Songs with Larry, the part of the show where Larry comes out and sings a silly song.
There once was a boy who lived in a house, and the house sat under a tree. By the tree ran a fence that stretched far and wide around the gated community.
Can I have my ball? Can you get my ball? I kicked it into the tree, and my ball bounced up, and my ball dropped in to the gated community.
Oh, the gated community is where we like to be. Everything's so lovely, oh, our hearts are filled with glee. And when you come to visit, you can stand outside and see what a lovely bunch we are in our gated unity.
Can I have my ball? Can you get my ball? I kicked it into the tree, and my ball bounced up, and my ball dropped in to the gated community.
Oh, the gated community is where we like to be. Our clothes are never dirty and our lawns are always green. And when you come to visit, you can stand outside and see what a tiny bunch we are in our gated unity. The gated community, we think you will agree, is pleasantly devoid of unsightly stray debris.
Free of debris.
Gated community, where smiles are wide smiles and comfy custody. And when you come to visit, you stand outside. What a smiley bunch we are in our gated unity.
Can I have my
Oh,
ball?
gated community
Can you get
is
my
where we like to
ball?
be. Our
I
lives have
kicked
been
it
made perfect
into
by
the
a
tree,
happy entrance fee.
and my ball bounced
When you come
up,
to visit,
and my
you
ball
can
dropped
stand outside and
in
see
to the gated community.
what a lovely bunch we are.
To the gated community.
What a happy bunch we are in our gated unity.
This has been Silly Songs with Larry.
Oh, look, a ball.
Tune in next time to hear Larry say...
Thank you.
And now it's time for Helpful Humanitarian Songs with Mr. Lunt, the part of the show where Mr. Lunt comes out and sings a helpful humanitarian song.
Well, he's a mangy old pet. If you saw him, I bet you'd walk the other way. So sad and alone, with his hair overgrown, like a stinky old toupee. But doggies have feelings, and doggies need love. And doggies like those deep-fried treats that come from up above. Oh, donuts for Peggy, please give. please to make him smile. Thank you, ma'am, poor troubled beast. Won't you at least comfort him a while? Sir, can you spare a donut for Benny? Please help my doggy friend. Thank you, kind sir. A honey dip would really help his broken heart to mend. His broken heart to mend. Well, just look at this pup. He's brightening up. Oh, he's looking not so weak. Oh, Benny, his outlook was grim till you gave pastries to him. Oh, look, he wants to speak. Oh, doggies have feelings. And doggies need love. That's a boy. And doggies like sweet, doughy treats that come from above.
Toss me around again, baby. Around, around, around.
What's going
These donuts are
on?
dreamy, they're filling. Leave me alone, let my feet touch the ground. I feel like a ship on an ocean of joy. I just wanna holler out loud, ship ahoy! Toss me around again, baby. Around, around, around.
Maybe you shouldn't have any more donuts.
No, don't give him any more. They make him crazy. Like Jerry Lewis. No more donuts for the dog. Oh, man, this is a terrible idea.
Toss me around again, baby.
Stop it.
Around, around, around.
Don't give him
These donuts are dreamy, they're
bad
filling. Leave me alone, let
idea.
my feet touch the ground. I feel like a ship on an ocean of joy. I just wanna holler out
need
loud,
to
ship ahoy! Toss me around again, baby.
Turtles.
Around, 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 around.
This has been Helpful Humanitarian Songs with Mr. Lunt. Tune in next time to hear Mr. Lunt say,
Don't give donuts to dogs.
And now it's time for Silly Songs with Larry, the part of the show where Larry comes out and sings a silly song. Larry will be performing the traditional Argentinian ballad, The Dance of the Cucumber, in its original Spanish. Bob the Tomato will translate.
Miren al pepino.
watch the
bien
cucumber.
cómo se
See
mueve,
how he moves.
como un león
Like a lion
tras un
chasing
ratón.
a mouse.
Miren al pepino.
Watch the cucumber.
Qué suaves
Oh, how
movimientos.
smooth his motion.
Es como
Like
mantequilla
butter
en un
on a
chango pelón.
bald monkey.
Miren al
Watch
pepino.
the cucumber.
Los
All the
vegetales
vegetables
envidian a su
envy
amigo
their
como
friend,
él quieren
wishing
bailar.
to dance as he.
Pepino bailarín.
Dancing cucumber.
Pepino bailarín.
Dancing cucumber.
Pepino bailarín.
Dancing cucumber.
Baila, baila
Dance, dance, yeah.
ya. Miren el tomate.
Look at the tomato.
No es triste.
Isn't it
Él
sad?
no puede
He
bailar.
can't dance.
Pobre tomate.
Poor tomato.
Él desearía poder bailar como el pepino.
He wishes he could dance like the cucumber,
Libre y suavemente.
free and smooth,
Pero no puede danzar.
but he can't. Okay, stop the music. What do you mean I can't dance? I can dance. Well, what about Uncle Louie's polka party? Didn't you see me dancing at Uncle Louie's polka party?
No comprendo.
No comprendo. I'll show you no comprendo.
Mom, Dad, look over here. Get a picture of me next to the cucumber in authentic Argentinian garb.
Okay, Junior, but we better hurry. I think the dwarves have your mother confused with someone else. Say peas.
Peace.
Escuchen al pepino.
Listen to the cucumber.
Oigan su voz
Hear his
fuerte.
strong
Como
voice,
un león.
like a lion
Listo a devorar.
about to eat.
Escuchen al
Listen to the
pepino.
cucumber.
Qué dulce es su
How
canto.
sweet his voice.
Que sopla
The
su
breath from his
garganta
throat is
parece
like a
un
chorus
trinar.
of little birdies.
Escuchen al
Listen to the
pepino.
cucumber.
Los
All the
vegetales
vegetables
envidian a su
envy their
amigo
friend,
como él
wishing
quieren
to sing as
cantar.
he.
Pepino
Singing
cantador.
cucumber.
Pepino
Singing
cantador.
cucumber.
Pepino
Singing
cantador.
cucumber.
Canta,
Sing,
canta
sing,
ya.
yeah.
Escuchen el tomate.
Listen to the
No
tomato.
es triste.
Isn't it sad?
Él no puede
He
cantar.
can't sing.
Pobre tomate.
Poor tomato.
Él desearía poder cantar.
He wishes he could sing.
Fuerte y dulce como el pepino.
Strong and sweet like the cucumber.
Pero no puede.
But he can't.
Ni siquiera dar un silbido.
Can't even whistle. All right, that's it, senor. Come over here and let me sing you a song.
Adios, amigos.
This has been Silly Songs with Larry. Tune in next time to hear Larry sing.
Bob is really angry. I hope he doesn't catch me. It's so hard to run with the sombrero on my head.
And now it's time for Silly Songs with Larry, the part of the show where Larry comes out and sings a silly song. We join our veggie friends for their annual Easter tradition. Okay, kids, ready for the Easter egg hunt?
I've got my hat. I've got my net. I've got binoculars, metal detector. I'm set for an expedition. I'm a cuke on a mission. The greatest Easter egg hunt yet. I'm good to go. I'll find the prize. At the safari store I bought out all their supplies. Life will be sweet when my beautiful treat is right before my eyes. My golden egg has my name on it. It will be mine, all mine, because I want it. It's there for the picking, from a bunny or chicken. Soon I'll be holding my golden egg. In the deepest, darkest jungle, there are many scary things. I am always on the lookout for whatever bites or stings. I run or creep down low, I go wherever eggs may roam. Remember, I'm a professional, so don't try this at home. No luck? Okay, my search will widen to just beyond this lava pit. I'm sure that's where it's hiding. I overcome each hardship, I make it through each mess, because I must possess my golden egg. Has my name on it. It will be mine, all mine, because I want it. It's there for the picking, from a bunny or chicken. Soon I'll be holding my golden egg. I missed it.
Oh, look! I found it!
And now she has her happy hands around it. I'm defeated, a lot of nothing's what I got. But maybe not. I still have my golden egg. Thanks to the caring of my competitor, whose heart believes in sharing.
This foil's made for peeling.
What a wonderful feeling!
'Cause now we are holding our golden egg. This has been Silly Songs with Larry. Tune in next time to hear Larry say,
This is awesome. I love eggs.
And now it's time for Silly Songs with Larry, the part of the show where Larry comes out and sings a silly song. We join Larry as he follows the tragic saga of Barbara Manatee in the daytime drama Endangered Love.
Barbara Manatee, you are the one for me. Sent from up above, you are the one I love.
Please don't cry, Barbara. You're a nice manatee. You've been so good to me. But I must go into the world and do noble things for the good of all. And you can't come because you don't speak French. Au revoir.
But if you leave, Bill, who will take me to the ball? Who's going to take me to the ball, Bill? I have a new dress and shoes, a new manatee lipstick. Who will take me to the ball?
I'll take you to the ball, Barbara Manatee.
Please don't go.
I must.
Don't go.
I must.
Don't.
Must.
Don't.
Must.
Barbara Manatee, you are the one for me. Sent from up above. You are the one I love. Barbara Manatee, I'll be your mon ami. I'll take you to the ball. I hope you're not too tall.
Bill, I've learned French.
You have?
Mais oui, je suis Manatee. See?
Oui, oui, mon ami. I always knew you could. I really hoped you would. Now can we go into the world and do noble things for the good of all?
Yes, but first, Bill, will you take me to the ball? Oh, Bill, will you take me to the ball?
I can't dance.
You can't?
No.
I must go.
Please don't go.
I must.
Don't go.
I must.
Don't.
Must.
Don't.
Must.
Barbara Manatee, you are the one.
Larry, what are you doing?
Jeff, watching a little TV, Bob?
Well, maybe you should read a book.
Yeah, okay.
This has been Silly Songs with Larry. Tune in next time to hear Bill say,
Barbara, I've learned to dance.
Oh, Bill.
And now it's time for Silly Songs with Larry, the part of the show where Larry comes out and sings a silly song. Today, Larry and Bob are on a photo safari, hot on the trail of a monkey. Or an ape. We don't know which, hence the song.
If it doesn't have a tail, it's not a monkey. Even if it has a monkey kind of shape. If it doesn't have a tail, it's not a monkey. If it doesn't have a tail, it's not a monkey, it's an ape. If it doesn't have a tail, it's not a monkey.
Let's see if we can catch it on the tape.
You can very plainly see if it's a monkey. If it doesn't have a tail, it's not a monkey, it's an ape.
Look, there it goes. I don't know. I can't tell if it's a monkey or an ape.
It's very simple, Bob. If it doesn't have a tail, it's not a monkey. If it doesn't have a tail, it's not a monkey, it's an ape.
Larry, I'm not so sure.
Ooga booga, it's not a monkey.
Ooga looga, maybe it's an ape.
If it's a nickel or a salad or a pillow, if it doesn't have a tail, it's not a monkey, it's an ape.
If it doesn't have a tail...
Not a monkey.
Are you sure that's what you really mean to say? A camera has no tail.
It's not a monkey. If it doesn't have a tail, it's not a monkey, it's an ape.
I think there's something wrong with your logic, Larry.
Well, Bob, the lady at the zoo said it, and who am I to tell her that she's wrong? If there's a tail, it's a monkey. No tail, ape. It's easy.
But Larry, a kite has a tail.
Then it's a monkey.
A comet has a tail.
It's a monkey.
A bubble doesn't.
Then it's not a monkey. If it doesn't have a tail, it's not a monkey.
It's an ape?
Exactly. I knew you'd catch on.
Larry, we might need to talk about this. I don't think the lady at the zoo meant...
Look, there it goes in the trees. Follow me. It's gotta be a monkey or an ape. I can't believe it's true. All this time I've searched for you. Snap the picture. Take the shot. We're among the lucky few. We finally did it. Photographer, we've discovered what we're after. Let me look. Is it an ape?
Larry, this is a disaster.
It's a monkey.
Larry, that's a cow.
That was exhilarating. Let's find more. If it doesn't have a tail, it's not a monkey. Even if it has a monkey kind of shape. If it doesn't have a tail, it's not a monkey. If it doesn't have a tail, it's not a monkey, it's an ape.
This has been Silly Songs with Larry. Tune in next time to hear Bob say, Larry, you don't have a tail.
I don't?
Nope, and neither do I.
I wouldn't be so sure about that, Bob.
What do you mean?
Oh, nothing.
And now it's time for Silly Songs with Larry, the part of the show where Larry comes out and sings a silly song. It's Christmas Eve and Larry is anxiously awaiting the arrival of Santa Claus with a plate of cookies.
Oh, Santa, I can't wait for you to come. I just can't wait for you to come. And I've got cookies, 3 yummy cookies. Just for you for when you come, only for you for when you come. Because it's Christmas. Could that be Santa? Could that be him? Could it be the one who brings presents for a cucumber like me? A good cucumber like me.
Larry is surprised to be greeted not by Santa, but a crafty bank robber.
Who are you?
I'm a bank robber, and I've come to rob your bank. Oh, yes, I've come to rob your bank, and I've come to take your dimes and swipe your nickels. So stand back, step aside, you silly pickle, and let me in.
Although frightened by the intruder, in the spirit of Christmas, Larry makes an offering.
I'm not a banker. I have no bank, my robbing friend, but I have cookies. 3 yummy cookies. And I don't have nickels. But please take this, my robbing friend. Eat one of these, my robbing friend. They are for Santa. But you may have one.
The bank robber is truly touched by Larry's goodwill, but Larry, although momentarily distracted, is still excited about seeing Santa.
Oh, Santa.
I'm a robber.
I
came to rob your bank. Oh, yes, I came to rob your bank.
And I've got cookies.
You shared a cookie.
2 yummy cookies.
A yummy cookie,
Just
though
for
I'd
you
love
for
to
when
take
you
your
come,
time,
only for
perhaps
you for when
another
you come.
time.
Because it's Christmas. Could that be Santa? Could that be him? Could it be the one who brings presents for a cucumber like me? A good cucumber like me.
Once again, it is not Santa who has come to Larry's door, but this time a savage Norseman.
Who are you?
I'm a Viking, and I've come to take your land. Oh yes, I've come to take your land, and I've come to burn your crops and steal your horses. And I've come to step on your chickens and soil your quilts. Aye, aye.
Although frightened by the intruder, in the spirit of Christmas, Larry makes an offering.
I don't have land, I don't have crops, my Viking friend, but I have cookies, 2 yummy cookies. And I don't have horses, but please take this, my Viking friend. Eat one of these, my Viking friend. They are for Santa, but you may have one.
The Viking is also touched by Larry's goodwill, but Larry's thoughts are still with Santa.
Oh, Santa.
I'm a Viking.
I came
to
for
take
you
your
to
land.
come.
Oh
I
yes,
just
I
can't
came
wait
to
for
take
you
your
to come.
land.
I've got a cookie.
You shared a cookie.
A yummy cookie.
A yummy cookie.
Just
though
for
I
you
love
for
to
when
soil
you
your
come,
quilts.
only for
I
you
don't
for
think
when
that I
you
will.
come. Because it's Christmas. Could that be Santa? Could that be him? Could it be the one who brings presents for a cucumber like me? A good cucumber like me.
Larry is greeted now by an agent of the Internal Revenue Service.
Who are you? I'm from the IRS, and I've come to tax your... Oh, Santa, I can't wait for you to come. I just can't wait for you to come. It's finally Santa. It's finally him. At last, the one who brings presents for a cucumber like me. A good cucumber like me.
I'm Santa, and I've come to bring you gifts. Oh yes, I've come to bring you gifts, and I've come to stuff your stockings. Oh ho ho ho! And I've come to jiggle my belly and wiggle my nose. Hey, wait a minute! Isn't that my belt? And what are you doing with my hat? So you're the ones.
Wait a minute, I can explain.
We've changed. Nobody messes with Santa. You know that, don't you? You've been very naughty, and I've got a list.
Did you claim that? Merry Christmas!
And now it's time for Silly Songs with Larry, the part of the show where Larry comes out and sings a silly song. and gentlemen, boys and girls, Larry the Cucumber presents in a sequential image stereophonic multimedia event, the Song of the Saboo.
This is a song about a boy. A song about a little boy and his saboos. A song about a little boy and his 3 saboos. The little boy who had a sick saboo, a sad saboo, and a mute saboo. And also a hippo. This is me at the airport. This is my Aunt Ruth. This is me at a bullfight. This is me fighting a bull. Ooh. This is me and the bull. Ah! This is me and the bull, and I think that's the bull's cousin. He's a saboo.
Hold it! You call this a multimedia event? This is a slide projector and a bedsheet. And what on earth is a saboo, anyway?
It's kind of like a cow. See?
Yes. Well, very good. This could be interesting. Carry on.
Sing it with me. Boy is riding with Saboo. Boy is riding with Saboo. Into town in his canoe. Into town in his canoe. 6 Saboo is rowing and sneezing. Achoo moo moo, achoo moo moo, achoo moo moo, achoo moo 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 moo. Achoo moo moo, 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 achoo moo 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 moo. Hippo chewing on bamboo. Hippo chewing on bamboo. Can see boy and 3 Saboo. Can see boy and 3 Saboo. Sad Saboo is rowing and crying. Bahoo moo moo, bahoo moo moo, bahoo moo moo, bahoo moo 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 moo. Hippo seen by mute Saboo. Hippo seen by mute Saboo. Tries to tell the other 2. Tries to tell the other 2. Mute Saboo is waving and grunting.
See them? Is the poor mute Saboo successful in communicating the imminent danger to the other passengers? Is the boy injured? Why is the sad Saboo sad? Is the canoe wood or aluminum?
Oh, look! There's me and Bob at SeaWorld. Oh, wow.
Ooh.
Forgot about that one. There's me and that bull again.
You can't just start a song and leave it hanging like that. You know, I've come to expect a lot more from you. This is quite disappointing. I'm going to have to speak to Bob about this.
Oh, look! A Saboo!
Saboo!
No, wait. That's a water buffalo.
No more song about Saboo. Need another verse or 2. Audience is scanning and leaving. Bye-bye moo, bye-bye moo, bye-bye moo, bye-bye moo, moo, moo. I want my money back.
Yeah, that'd be good.
And now it's time for Silly Songs with Larry, the part of the show where Larry comes out and sings a silly song. One day, while talking with Dr. Archibald, Larry confronts one of his deepest fears.
If my lips ever left my mouth, packed a bag and headed south, that'd be too bad. I'd be so sad.
I see, that'd be too bad. You'd be so sad.
That'd be too bad.
Alrighty.
If my lips said adios, I don't like you, I think you're gross, that'd be too bad. I might get mad.
That'd be too bad. You might get mad.
That'd be too bad.
Fascinating.
If my lips moved toodaloo, left a mess and took my tooth, that'd be too bad. I'd call my dad.
Oh dear, that'd be too bad. You'd call your dad.
That'd be too bad.
Hold it! Did you say your father? Fascinating! So what you're saying is, if your lips left you,
That'd be too bad, I'd be so sad I might get mad. I'd call my dad, that'd be too bad.
That'd be too bad.
That'd be too bad.
Why?
'Cause I love my lips. Beely bap bop beely bop boo, eeby da bop boo ba da boo bow. Yabba da bop dee ba bow boom bum beely bop bop dow. Yabba dabba da ba blue blue rum.
Oh my, this is more serious than I thought. Laddie, what do you see here?
That looks like a lip.
What about this?
It's a lip.
And this?
It's a lip, it's a lip, it's a lip, 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 it's a lip, it's a lip, it's a lip, 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 it's a lip, it's a lip, it's a lip, 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 lip.
Laddie, tell me about your childhood.
When I was just 2 years old, I left my lips out in the cold and they turned blue. What could I do?
Oh dear, they turned blue. What could you do?
Oh, they turned blue.
I see.
On the day I got my tooth, I had to kiss my great Aunt Ruth. She had a beard, and it felt weird.
My, she had a beard and it felt weird?
She had a beard.
Oh.
10 days after I turned 8, got my lips stuck in a gate. My friends all laughed, and I just stood there until the fire department came and broke the lock with the crowbar, and I had to spend the next 6 weeks in lip rehab with this kid named Oscar who got stung by a bee right on the lip, and we couldn't even talk to each other until the 5th week because both of our lips were so swollen, and when he did start speaking, he just spoke Polish, and I only knew like 3 words in Polish, except now I know 4 because Oscar taught me the word for lip. Usta.
Your friends all laughed. Usta. How do you spell that?
I don't know.
So what you're saying is that when you were young...
They turned blue, what could I do? She had a beard and it felt weird, my friends all laughed. Whoop-da!
I'm confused.
I love my lips!
This has been Silly Songs with Laddie. Tune in next time to hear Laddie say...
Have I ever told you how I feel about my nose?
Oh, look at the time!
And now it's time for Silly Songs with Laddie, the part of the show where Laddie comes out and sings a silly song.
Trapped in the trappings of holiday bliss, wrapped in bright wrappings, gone badly amiss, in paper and tape, in a cucumber shape. Oops, I wrapped myself up for Christmas. Oops, I wrapped myself up for Christmas. I didn't mean to do it. Was stuck before I knew it. Oops, I wrapped myself up for Christmas. The tape was super sticky. It all went down so quickly. Somehow when I was packing, I got caught up in the wrapping, in the ribbons and bows. The only gift with the nose. Oops, I wrapped myself up for Christmas.
Hey, Larry, where are you? Can you help me wrap Junior's present?
Here I am.
Where?
Right here.
I don't see you.
I wouldn't expect you to.
Huh? Why?
Why?
Ah!
Because
Larry?
I wrapped myself up for Christmas.
You wrapped yourself up?
Yep.
However did you do it?
I don't know.
Is it tricky to see through it?
Yeah.
Oh, why? Did you wrap yourself up for Christmas?
Didn't do it on purpose. Completely accidental.
Accidental? You do look ornamental.
Aw, thank you.
Somehow when you were packing, I got caught up in the wrapping, all the ribbons and bows.
The only gift with a nose. Oops, I wrapped myself up for Christmas.
Oh, Larry, leave it to you. You're the only one I know who could go and wrap himself up.
Larry.
Ah! Wrap this bows up for Christmas.
Sorry.
You're wrapping up a school bus.
The cucumber confused us. I can't see.
Hey,
Wrap this bows up for Christmas.
just trying to help, guys.
Our anxieties grow.
We can't see where we're going.
Somehow when we were packing, we got caught up in the wrapping to Christmassy teas. Repeat the reprise, Larry. Wrap that bows up for Christmas.
Bob, Larry.
Oh no, I gotta get this wrapped. Junior's coming.
I'll help.
No, don't let him.
I've got something for you. Hello?
We wrap ourselves up for Christmas. Actually, he wrapped me up. Larry, wrap us all up for Christmas.
Hold on, guys. Trapped in the trappings of holiday bliss. Wrapped in bright wrappings, how badly you miss. When
unwrap us all for Christmas.
This has been Silly Songs with Larry. Tune in next time to hear Junior say,
Has anyone seen Pa Grape?
Larry, wrap me all up for Christmas.
Larry! Sorry.
Hi, everyone. This is Larry. Normally, this would be the time when the narrator comes on and says, and now it's time for Silly Songs with Larry, the part of the show where Larry comes out and sings a silly song. But I've been thinking and talking with the guys.
And we've decided it's time to broaden our scope artistically.
Yeah, we're artists.
Word up!
There's a time to be silly, and there's a time to be serious.
A time to open up your heart
and show how you feel artistically.
'Cause we all have something to share.
Baby, I know your eyes see right through my disguise.
And no one can deny.
Baby, that I'm the one whose love is no surprise.
And he can't tell you no lie.
But there's a secret I've been hiding, I can't keep it no more.
There's this thing about himself he's never told you before.
Baby,
he needs to tell you something.
I don't got a belly button. Oh, I need to tell you something.
And you figured out he don't got a belly button. Belly button, no. Oh, no, no.
Baby, please don't squeal. Just tell me how you feel.
'Cause his love is for real.
And if you went away, my heart would never heal.
So to you he appeals.
There's something missing in my middle and it's hard to ignore.
There's this thing about himself he's never told you before.
Baby,
he needs to tell you something.
I don't got a belly button. Oh, I need to tell you something.
Have you figured out he don't got a belly button?
Belly button, no.
Oh, no, no.
Belly button! Belly button! You say your belly button's missing, there's no reason for alarm. It's a common thing for gourds, it won't do you any harm. You're technically a fruit, and with that much being said, you're umbilically equivocal and something on your head! You could ask for a prosthetic, but of course you'd have to know it'd be covered by your shirt, but not your HMO.
Belly button. Belly button.
A stylish something absent from my Pinterest decor.
There's this thing about himself he's never told you before.
Baby,
he needs to tell you something.
I don't got a belly button. Oh, I need to tell you something.
You figured out he don't got a belly button.
Belly button, no. Oh, no, no. No belly button. Do I at least get a lollipop?
And now it's time for Silly Songs with Larry, the part of
Check it, VO dude. Yo, me and the boys had an idea about another way to tell this Mo story. Right, boys? Yo! Yo, listen to the boys and we'll tell you now how losing your cool and having a cow can run you out when your lid gets flipped and
get your mug up all over Egypt. On the banks of the Nile, born and in the grip of the pharaoh in his teenage days. Chillin', kicking, wearing silk jamsies, learning hieroglyphics from his granddad Ramses when a whack Egyptian started whooping it up
On his homie Hebrew.
Could have called the cops, stood back, but instead
He took a big stick upside of his head. Our man's down in Egypt. Our troubles are severe. The stress down in Egypt increases more each year.
Now word spread fast and he got all scared. He'd be better off by avoiding the pharaoh. He packed his bags thinking if he'd stay, they'd be punishing him in a capital way. Now Lord only knew, but he thought he might
Stay a while in the desert like a Midianite.
to disengage his rage and become equipped to return to his home as the Prince of Egypt.
I guess down in Egypt, no moving day is near. Unless the Prince of Egypt will take us out of here.
Hey! No. Let's stick with the Western.
See you guys.
I like your car.
I like yours too.
Is it a Jeep?
A Subaru.
I like your tires.
You've got nice chrome.
A trailer hitch.
Left mine at home.
Oh, your suspension, it suspends me over heights I've never known.
And your roll bar is to die for, by the way. I like your chrome.
You already said that.
Did I?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, you and me in our sport utility vehicles, cruising to 7-Eleven for a bag of Frito-Lays. Oh, you and me in our sport utility vehicles, we'll slam into four-wheel drive and pick up a dozen eggs. And if there ever was a snow, you know,
A really, really deep snow.
and if everyone was stuck but us,
We'd be the ones not stopped.
then we could be the heroes.
Oh, we could be the heroes.
Yeah, we would be the heroes who would push them and pull them,
Push them and pull them.
push them and pull them right out of the snow.
I like your car.
I like yours too.
Periwinkle.
It's baby blue,
How's it handle?
like a dream,
How about coffee?
and then ice cream. Oh, you and me in our sport utility vehicles, cruising to Dunkin' Donuts for a cup of steam and Joe. Oh, you and me in our sport utility vehicles, we'll slam into four-wheel drive for a scoop of rocky road.
And if we ever go camping, you know,
Haven't been, but one day I'll go.
and we find a ranger stuck in a ditch,
A nice ranger in a deep ditch.
then we could be the heroes.
Oh, we could be the heroes. Yeah, we would be the heroes
Who would push him and pull him.
push him and pull him, push him and pull him right out of that ditch. I like your car.
I like yours too.
Is it a Jeep? It's my sport utility vehicle.
And now it's time for silly...
Hold it!
And now it's time for Silly Songs with Scottish Larry, the part of the show where Larry comes out and sings a silly Scottish song.
I can't tell you how proud I am at this moment.
I dance on stilts while he knits quilts.
Nice quilt!
I sing with simulated Scottish Highland lilt.
Oh, beautiful!
He plays his bagpipes, eats haggis melts.
Haggis!
We feel so smart in our red tartan Scottish kilts.
Sing it, lads!
In our red tartan kilts. We feel so smart in our red tartan Scottish kilts.
Technically, you stitch a quilt, but otherwise lovely.
Happy morning to you!
I'll have you know that's not in Scotland.
I dance on stilts.
Excuse me, sir.
He stitches quilts.
What you doing with a shamrock?
I sing with simulated Northern Irish lilt.
Irish?
He plays his whistle. What? Eats salted smelts.
It's not on the menu.
We feel so smart in our green tartan Irish kilts.
I got nothing against me Irish
in our green tartan kilts. We feel so smart in our green tartan Irish kilts.
But this is a Scottish song.
Chip, chip, cheerio! I dance on stilts. He stitches quilts.
What are you doing?
I sing with simulated English Cockney lilt.
English!
He plays his trumpet. Eats crumpet melts.
Give me that crumpet.
We feel so smart in our St. George's English kilts.
Well, you shouldn't let me
In our St. George's kilts. We feel so smart in our St. George's English kilts.
How do you... Stop it, you! You're ruining my moment!
I dance on stilts. He stitches quilts.
American!
I sing with ordinary unaccented
I'm
lilts.
feeling dizzy.
He plays his banjo. Eats cheddar melts.
I'm breaking
We feel so smart in our star-spangled striped kilts.
Stop that!
In our star-spangled kilts. We feel so smart in our star-spangled striped kilts. We feel so smart in our star-spangled striped kilts.
This has been Silly Songs with Scottish Larry. Tune in next time to hear Larry say...
Just get him some scotch tape and butterscotch. He'll be fine.
My bunny lies over the ocean.
And now it's time for Silly Songs with Best Friends Forever, the part of the show where best friends forever come out and sing a silly song.
You're my BF. You're my BFF. You're my BSNFL. My BFFLNMW. G, I think you're swell. T for BU. TXU too. URWLOL. My BFFLNMW. G, I think you're swell. There's no one like you. You're so easy to talk to. It's a green. All we need is punctuated conversations with some brief abbreviations. One thing I know, IMHO, though IANAL.
So true.
I'll always be your less sign 3, cause G, I think you're swell. I think so too, UCMU, you'll never be OTL. With you, I am in VGC, cause G, I think you're swell. There's no one like you. You're so easy to talk to. It's a green. All we need is concise communications with a lot of condensations. AICAISBURTTLYC ICAMBIONUR2G2BT TYSMI heart you so ITBIMO I heart you too ITLIUBGBW Cause G, I think you're swell. My BFNFL. Gotta go. I'll see you later. What? Oh, okay.
This has been Silly Songs with BFFs in the WWWNMW. Tune in next time to hear Laura say...
VeggieTales, 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 VeggieTales.
Broccoli, celery, gotta be